minute. Ladies and gentlemen, I am stupid. So, I'm going to do that again because I was not talking that entire time. I'm here. It is currently 12:42 a.m. I'm in my dorm room. I'm on the very top floor. And I thought, you know what? What's the best way to experience this peak? And it's right now, 12:42, and in a dark place. Hence, why you can't really see me in the camera, because I am in a dark place. That is the whole plot. That is the whole lore. Okay, that is the whole lore. That's the lore. That's the lore of this. Okay, that's the lore of the stream. So I got the Epic Gamer PC here, and as I was saying, I have my window like creaked open a bit, and I'm on the very top floor of this building, like very top. I'm not gonna say a lot of stories, like how many stories exactly, so just in case I don't dock my location, but it's pretty high up there. Okay, it's over 20. But I'm here. I'm in the dorms. I have my door locked, and you might hear it, but there's people, and I don't even know where the voices are coming from. It sounds like there's a whole hangout party, like people screaming, yeah, woo! You might hear it, like people just having fun. I don't know if you hear that or not. You may or may not. It might have been very faint, but I just feel like it would be the best way to experience this in a dark place, alone. My roommates, so I actually am in a triple that is actually a double. It's like the size of a double. But my other roommate, so one of my roommates left for whatever reason. He said he had social anxiety. He does not have social anxiety. And the other one, I guess, is just stopped showing up. So I have this room completely to myself. I have this double to myself. And so, yeah, so welcome to the dark place. So the dark place, is that an Alan Wake reference? Is that a, oh my god, you can't see me. Dude, that is crazy. That's crazy. I didn't realize you could see me. That's crazy. That's W right there. You can thank NVIDIA Broadcast for this, but I have the Epic Gamer PC here. The 5070 is loaded, and the Ethernet's plugged in. That's also how I'm getting such good like Wi-Fi right now. I get over 100 like megabytes per second download speed. It's actually insane here. But I just got some water here, and we're gonna experience this peak together. This absolute cinema. And again, you might hear cars screeching, like there might be like a motorcycle biker game thing, just like, and they just rev their engines like freaking crazy because they're pissed off at someone or something. Like, it's crazy. Like, I can't fall asleep with my window open, but I have to keep my window open because I guess if there's a certain temperature outside, they just turn off the AC for all the rooms. So I don't know, man. But we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be doing. Wow, congruent view 0. That's horrible. I feel bad. I'm talking to no one right now except myself. I'm alone in a dark place. I don't know if you hear that, but there's some like ambulance going by. Oh well. So anyways, welcome to the dark place. I'm gonna quit yapping now. We're gonna experience this together. I don't know what they expect. This is a Zeeker's masterpiece. Yeah, there's the Zeekers. There's the Zeekers. Is my game going to full screen or what? What is it? I can't see what that is. What is that? Can I like not hear myself? Like, I don't want to hear myself, man. There's people out there. Is there no volume? You must first enter the dark place. I can't set it to full screen. You must enter the dark place. Dude, why do I have to enter the dark place to enable full screen? Don't tell me it's gonna do something weird. Oh, please. Oh god. Are you sure? Yes. Content warning. You walk into the dark place contains heavy flames surrounding death and mental illness, as well as descriptions of suicide. So it's pretty much literally dark place. Okay. That's what I thought this was going to be. I thought it was going to be like, welcome to the dark place where you're depressed and you want to kill yourself. Yep, that's it. That's great. Okay. I don't want to kill myself. Audio is essential. Play with sound. You need a left and right speaker. Headphones are best. That's crazy. Your volume might be too loud if you can clearly hear the static noise. I can't hear that at all, actually. That's freaking horrible. After the intro, every choice you make, you resaved. You can press escape or go. Death resets our progress? Am I gonna freaking die? Yo, hell no. Hell no. I thought I could describe a state. Make a map of sorrow. C.S. Lewis, A Grief Observed. Ugh. Can I set full screen? You must first enter the dark place. I can't. Ugh. I'm trying to press all the F keys because I want to make this full screen. Gosh darn it, man. I just want to play the game. Need this experience. Oh, not again. Oh, I walk between the piles of random products and see a screwdriver, a calculator, a tenderizer, a screwdriver. Pick up the screwdriver from a heap. He says, looking to screw some bolts in, are you? I want it. What you got to trade? I have a pocket pistol. Without bullets? Sorry, kid. I got a dozen of these. Show everything in my pockets. I show him everything I have, but he doesn't want it. What could he want? Keep looking around. Walk between piles. How about a calculator? I pick up the calculator from Abe. He says, oh, so you're one of them scientists? I want it. What you got to trade? I have a pocket pistol. Without bullets? Sorry, kid. I got a dozen of those. I show him everything I have, but he doesn't want it. What could he want? I walk between pirate products and see a tenderizer. Pick up the tenderizer from a heap. He says, your man, he likes his meats. What you got to trade? I have a pocket pistol. Without bullets? Sorry, kid. I got a bunch of those. I show him everything he has, but I don't want it. What could he want? Climb back down the ladder. As I leave, he says, you'll find something good to trade. I know it. I get back on the ladder. Alright. Climb down. Large building. I get to the bottom of the ladder. South is a massive modern windowless building. Go north. Lake. To the north is a wide, glistening lake. I see the looming concrete wall of modern building to the south. Go south. Large building. South is a modern blah, blah, blah. There's a stack of pallets and plastic bins on a plot of, I thought this would be the same building, on a plot of old, cracked concrete. Here I see a roof ladder, but it's locked up with a steel cover and padlock. Try the lock. I shake the lock, it rattles, but it won't budge. Go elsewhere. Hey, yo! Says a voice. Look around. Up here. Look up. I got some goods I want to sell you. I see a dark silhouette against the sky, kneeling over the edge of the rooftop. I don't have money. Oh, who needs money? He says. You just need something to trade. What do you have? Just the amount of stuff I took from my trucks and I loaded them up here. You're low on cash, but you need something to dry your hair? Need something to toast your bed? Or some acne cleansing facial tissues? You got a box of those. I'm selling below market rate. Why are you up there? I needed a place to house my goods. I tried sitting up there in the field. The wild animals were making ruckus, talking without pain. It was a hooteny. At least I got up here. It was all those damn birds. But the ladder's locked. Once them workers locked the ladder, I knew I was up here, and he's a little piece of work. Kids are through summer jobs. He saw me up here, and the next thing I know, there's a clank, and that's why I've been up here 3 weeks. So, how do I get up there? Go in there in that market, look for an employee who's got to stick up his butt and get a key. He's got to have it. Go elsewhere. Large building, South Massive. I guess I don't want to go there. I don't know why I'd go to the lake. Lake is completely useless. How about we go west? Large building, south is a middle. There's a big rigid steel. Go east. Go north. Huh. How about go east? To the south, I see shining down the corner. I'm just gonna go north, bro. It really wants me to go to this lake, I noticed. I don't want to go to the lake. Can I go south? Yeah, south. Corner of the supermarket, here we go. To north, there's a corner of a modern man. Go south. To far north, a wide modern bird looms over me. Red pillars. DP Market. To the south is a thicket. Far east, go south. Here we go. A thicket. A line of glass, thickets, and a short tree stanches from here on west. I can't see far ahead. Go south. I'm standing by somebody. I can't see far around me. I'm on top of a small cliff surrounded by. Over the cliff west, I see a hilly fjord and a train track on the. Over the cliff. Why go south? Field I see south. To the south, I see a straight line of short trees dotting the field. Go south. A line of short trees dots the field south. To the north, I see a straight line of trees dotting the field. The halt here is dark, gangly trees of the swamp loom to the west. Go south. Field bumpy here, swami like ringlets in a blank bigger. Another doesn't go south. Field. Okay, I guess I can't do anything. Go west. Bumpy here, swami. Yeah, go west. Okay, go west. Go west. Oh, here we go. Oh, train track. Here we go. Along as west to the field on the west. Yeah, go west. I want to see the train track. The track stretches north and alongside a greasy, hilly field to the east. Alongside, I see pale, bald crepiness protruding from a swampy marsh. Go west. To the east, I see a train track. I'm going to go. I want to stay on the train track, so I'm going to go south. Train track turns here, leading north and east to a field. East. East. I'm following the train track, apparently. To the south, the ground gets rockier. Dude, I'm like walking in text right now. What is happening? I'm just trying to follow the train track. I'll be honest with you. I'm sure. Whoa. I'm about to get hit by a car. To the south is a sharp cliff. Southwest, a highway ends suddenly, dropping off the cliff. And yet cars are continuing to run off the edge. What? A highway ends suddenly, dropping off the cliff, and then cars are continuing to run off the edge. What is happening? Okay, I guess we have to go west. Okay, we have to go west again. We have to follow this train track all the way through. My bad, guys. You know what I'm gonna do instead of this? Hold on. I gotta. I'm hacking. There we go. Absolute cinema. I don't know why it's like. Not like a full screen, but it's like whatever. Okay. It's a dark place here. Go west. We're gonna continue to go west because honestly at this point I don't know what the frick I'm doing, bro. I don't even know why I'm here. This place don't seem so dark, you know, I can see everything around me. So I'm just gonna go this way, man. this is the right way. Am I playing the game right? I don't know. Probably not. Yep, we're going north. Go north. North. I'm gonna follow this train track. I don't know why there's people killing themselves. Everyone's driving off a cliff, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Exhilarating gameplay. North. 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 Across the lake, I see your own rundown mansion on top of the hill. North. 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 I'm gonna go north. I'm not gonna go to that mansion. Track runs north. 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 There's a man walking down the track. He's skinny, wearing a brown striped suit. Talk to him. He's passing by me, holding a small record scrap of paper with a grid drawn on it. Is that a map? Hello. Why, hello! He stops and looks at me just as grabs. Is that a map? Why, yes! And I now notice he's carrying a tiny dog plushie under his arm beneath his coat. Is this Zeker's, bro? What is this, bro? Can I have that plushie? I don't want to. I don't want to make him upset. Where are you going? Well, I was going to see what's to the south of here, but I'm aching for a place to rest my legs. By chance, have you seen a quaint seat anywhere? Not really. I saw a highway where cars were driving off a cliff and killing themselves, so I'm going to say no. That's fine. I'll manage. He looks down at his map and keeps walking south down the track. Can I follow him? Okay, I don't think I could follow him. Okay, he's gone. I don't know where he went. He apparently sprinted out of there because he's not there anymore. Okay. That's great. I just realized you can't even hear the audio. Hold on. The audio is so low of like the game. You can't even like hear it. Hold on. I feel like the audio mixing needs to be better because you can't really hear the game. That's great. That's a dark place right there. That's really dark. Okay. Well, you know what, guys, we tried. Listen, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Can I really not make this bigger? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, can I make this like 5? No. Sorry guys, you might get ear blasted in this. Okay. Yeah, this game is like really low. I have no clue why. Yeah, I'm gonna see how that sounds like. I'm gonna see how that sounds like because I want to make sure that everything can be heard fine. Okay. Yeah, this game is like really low. I have no clue why. Yeah, I'm gonna see how that sounds like. Holding a small record scrap of paper with a grid drawn on it. Is that a map? Hello. Why, hello! He stops and looks at me just as grabs. Is that a map? Why, yes! Okay, I don't need to hear myself twice. I've heard myself enough. I'm sorry. I'm gonna continue to go north. Listen, the audio is really low, but I fixed it. Okay, it's fixed now. It's fine. I'm gonna keep doing this because obviously the game wants me to go to the lake, and I'm not going to no lake. I'm not going to no mansion. I'm gonna figure out where this damn train track goes, because I like trains, okay? I really love trains. Trains are really cool. Yeah, go north. We're going north. We're going north. We're going north. We're going north. Zekers ain't gonna expect this one. Okay. Train track. The train... okay, hold on. Wait. A 10-foot gray cement wall blocks my path to the east. There's writing etched. We're gonna read the writing. It can't kill me, can it? Old freak left a cement tower. Always locks the door behind him. Can't keep us out forever. Left his key by the south side of the tower. Old freak left his cement tower. Always locks the door behind him. Can't keep us out forever. Left his key by the south side. This person has no grammar, but obviously keep this for later. If the old guy at the beginning, who's like, "Oh my, I'm trapped up here," he left his key south, even though I feel like I went south. So we're gonna go north, because that's the answer. We're gonna go north. I don't know why there's a whole thing of cement that says that, but we're going north. To the southeast is a corner of a cement building. We're going. Wait. To the southeast, we said. Train track. Wait, hold on. There's some stuff happening. A young woman in tattered gray suit is crouched behind the track, looking carefully both ways. Her head on a swiffer. She doesn't seem to notice me. Talk to her. Whoa. I just felt the text shake. Before I can speak, she notices me start... hold on. I just freaking spin the screen, bro. I'm freaking spinning here. I'm in a dark place myself right now. Before I can speak, she notices me with a start and seems suddenly... hold on. It might be accidentally producing ASMR content. Dazzled. I can see her eyes moving back and forth as if the world is spinning. What does that mean? Hello's the same as goodbye when you're just passing by. Are you okay? Not like it matters. Why is he asking you to call him? Call an ambulance? Well, my bad. Sorry, woman. Jeez, I was just asking. What are you waiting out for? For the train? Why are you wearing a suit? Because I want to be ready. You ever get the feeling that something is barreling towards you at the speed of a bullet? You just can't see it yet. It's like a whisper before it's a roar. Listen. Guys, not gonna do anything. I don't hear it. Maybe there's a way out of here, a place where we can really say it. Hello, she goes back, looking up and down the train track in anticipation, humming something to herself. There's one minute talk here. Watching around herself. I'm gonna continue to go north. I hope I don't get hit by this train, because I've been going north for a long time. I haven't seen this train. Although the train might have honestly just, ran off the track, into the cliff, so who knows. Still, a dark shadow stretches over the track from east to west. Up north is a shaded platform. Some stranger stated, "That's a train station!" That's a train station. To the west is a train station. Staring down at the train tracks, the man closest to me is wearing a big green coat and scarf. His expression is big. Hello. The man turns to me slowly. It's been a while since someone said hello. Why don't people say hello? I don't know. Might be this train platform looks a little run down, so people don't get good feelings about it. What are you doing? Waiting for the train? When's it coming? I don't know. I've been waiting for a long time, but it's coming, I'm sure. Where are you going? Back to my family. I have a little brother now. Isn't that amazing? I haven't seen them in years. He's been standing at this damn train track for years. What's your name? I'm Tristan. That's enough now. I get to ask you questions, okay? Have you gone near Tim Loose? No. I don't know if it's better to tell you where it is or keep that a secret. More and more people are stumbling on Tim Loose these days. Where is it? It's up north, quite close actually. Remember when I'm telling you that you can go the other way? I'm telling you so you can go the other way. Waits for a moment, then slides close to you to whisper. The others at the station are young coughing, stepping around. fall down. He bursts into a sprint across the tracks, eastward and into the trees where I can't see him anymore. I gotta follow this guy. Is that in the game or is that in real life? I don't know. It makes sense though, and he'd get in the car and he'd just leave though. It makes sense. I don't even blame him. Should I go eastward? I think I might follow him. I want to see where he went. Train track. To the west is a shaded platform, some strangers standing by. Yeah, we're not gonna go there anymore. Those strangers are fake. Train track to the west. We're gonna go east. We're gonna follow. Oh god, he could. Nah. Yeah, I think that's the way of the game saying that he's lost. We're gonna go south one more, but we're gonna continue to go west back to the train track because I don't want. Wait, the train station platform is empty too. Go north. No. Yeah, east. We're gonna go past that train. We're gonna go past that. I'm not gonna. This train track has already brought us to weird places. We're gonna go. Dude, I'm genuinely okay. There's literally a train track outside. Like my window's creaked open, so I genuinely did not know if that was like in the game or. Okay, bro, this is tweaking me out. Okay. The track stretches far to the north and south. It's quiet here. Okay, we're gonna go north. North. Continue north. North. The train. This track center went off into a cliff, isn't it? There are warning signs nailed to the trees telling me to turn back. To the north, the train track leads into a darker forest. There's a giant dark cloud hanging over it. Okay. I don't know what that little cutscene was. There's no train. I don't know, man. What do I want to do? That guy said that there was something east, though. Shoot. Or maybe this is the he was telling me to avoid. I don't know. Okay, someone's okay. I'm gonna go north. I just want to see what's gonna happen. That little it didn't look that bad. It just looked like a little forest area. We're gonna go north. Dimloose! This is the place you was telling me about. Okay, this was the place. Okay, we found it. We found Dimloose. I don't know what this place is. I don't know why there's warning signs, but he's like, avoid it. There's a lot of people coming to this place, but just avoid it. I don't know why. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure the guy who ran away from the cardboard cutouts because I was making sense to him, I'm sure. I mean, he was standing there waiting for a train that doesn't even exist, so he's probably crazy anyway. I mean, he was looking at cardboard cutouts. He was afraid cardboard cutouts were going to turn on him. Anyways, that's off on a tangent right there. Both sides of the train track, the trees have aligned in a perfect grid pattern. The track stretches north and south. That's fine. The track, yep, we're going to follow this track all the way through. We're going to figure out where this train is. I bet it's at the station somewhere. Dimloose, it's getting darker. All the bushes and trees are coated in a dim half-light that plays tricks in my eyes. I keep seeing things in the corners of my sight. The track stretches north and south. Corners of my sight. Okay, so I don't want to veer off anywhere because it's dark. So I'm going to keep going north. We're going to keep following this train track because I know where the train track is. I don't know what's around me, but I know where the train track is. So that's where we're going to follow. I hope that's just like a saw or something. I hope there's like a lumberjack in there. What the hell is that? Nah, bro. Can I even see? I don't know what that is. That sounds like a really messed up surface, though. Probably fine. I'm sure it's just the train. There's a ridiculous amount of warning signs around the track. The track has been sprayed with a bright red paint. I'm sure it's paint is black. And the speaker is mounted on the tail. The woman inside is very alarmed. We need to sign it. The woman inside says, right there is green. Do not interact with monitors. Gary takers from Sherwood become really close at the edge of the train track. The sign says, keep one foot on the railroad. Although, maybe I should go west or east. Now I'm gonna die. We don't want to die. We're gonna keep going north because north is the place we're supposed to go. It's getting darker. The dark cloud looming above makes it seem like nightfall. See, now this is what the warning signs are telling us. It's gonna get so dark where, like, if we go west or east, it's probably gonna be like a freaking cliff, just like those cars, like, veering off into the cliff and just killing themselves for whatever reason. I have no clue why that was there. Was that a symbolism for that everyone's just like driving ahead and then they're just killing themselves? I don't know why. I don't know what that was, man. We're gonna go north because that's the sensible option. North. Yep. Dinless, to the west, there's a wooden bench in the grass. A large sign is attached to the tree beside it with the words, "Rest your legs." Wait a minute, hold on. Let me think here. West, there's a wooden bench in the grass. A large sign. Listen, there's loud, blaring warning signs over there that was just really loud, obnoxiously loud, that told me not to veer off, so we're gonna go north. We don't need the rest of our legs, we're fine. This train's gonna come by, probably. I passed by the bench, yeah, we don't need the rest of our legs. The only thing we need is to go north. I hear a thunderstrike from the north, that's fine. Storm is, but we know what the track is. Yeah, see? Look how dark it is. You can't see anything. This is the true ending. This is the train ending. This is the I like trains ending we're gonna get right here. It's completely dark. Lampposts now line the side of the train track. The side stretches north and south. Well, thank gosh for the lampposts. I'm glad that there's some sign of civilization here. And that's very considerate, actually considering how dark everything is, and there's a giant storm cloud, dark cloud that's over here. But for, like, obviously for a long time, if they have lamp, it lights up. To the east, I hear someone screaming for help. Now, guys, listen. If there was a bunch of warning signs here, okay? Warning signs in the back there. Don't interact with wanderers. Is that a wanderer, or are we the wanderer? I don't know. But here, you know what? It says don't interact, so it's probably not best for both parties to interact at all. So if there's a wanderer, or I'm the wanderer, and we're gonna interact, we're gonna go north. That's what I'm saying here. We're gonna go north, because we're not gonna do that, especially with the warning signs back there, whatever. I can't help them. I keep on going. Listen, not that I can't help them. I'm probably not supposed to help them, okay? In fact, they might try and hurt. It's fine. This is morally fine, guys. I'm an innocent... I was gonna say I was an innocent bystander. I'm an innocent bystander, yeah, but it's fine. We're gonna go north. We're gonna go north. Train has gotta be this way. We're gonna go north, yeah. The track veers sharply to the west. Shoddy picketed fence. Again, we're not gonna veer off the path. We're gonna go west. We're gonna get the best ending. This is the peak. There's a pair of tiny pink shoes in the grass to the north. Stop trying to fool me, fool. I'm not. You can be like, there's a pot of gold over there. I'm not even going for it. No. Screw this, man. I feel like I'm being watched. Maybe it's because it's dark and it's hard to see. That's fine. That's normal. That's fine. We're not going crazy. We're gonna continue to go west. There's a blood trail. Okay. It could be red paint. Okay, I know the other one said red paint before, but this could be red paint. We don't know that's blood for sure. Okay, there's a blood trail leading away from the track. Oh no, leading away from the train track south. We're not gonna veer off, guys. No, we're not doing this. No. The track veers north. To the west is the large tree. Again, don't go off the path. That's what it said. I don't care how many interesting. Behind the trees to the east. Again. Oh wait, my bad, sorry. A man stumbles out of the trees from the east and runs into the town to the train track. He's not wearing shoes. Don't, remember what it said. Do not interact with wanderers, okay? That is the #1 thing it said. And first of all the choices here would involve interacting with this guy. So the best choice is literally don't interact, and it says it right there. Okay, don't interact. Do not interact with this guy. And we've been interacting. Okay, there was a scream. Okay, here there was a scream to the east it was, and now like someone was crying for help, and now this guy probably also needs help. So, are they one and the same here? Probably. That's my theory. That's just the game theory, though. So we're gonna go do don't interact. Help! Help! See, this guy's calling for help as well. No. We gotta punch this guy. Don't interact. Do not interact. Doom Loose is full of itself. Do not interact. Because he said that there's, okay, the guy at the train station said that there's people over here like stumbling across, and there's warning signs also said do not interact with the wanderers, and this guy's wandering place is screaming for help. Don't interact. He turns around, looking up and down the trees, up to the ground, but he doesn't seem to notice the train track he's standing on, almost as if it doesn't exist. His eyes are bloodshot. This guy, bad news, as I keep saying, don't interact. The man stumbles off the train track to the west and runs into a tree, holding onto it as if the ground was ripping underneath his feet. Then he stumbles to another, moving further and further into the pitch darkness. Don't interact. I can't see him anymore. The train track stretches north and south. Go north. Just keep following the train track, man. That's all I care about. I don't care. I hear a clock ticking somewhere in the dark. The track stretches north and south. Go north. Come on, man. Continue going north. The track veers east. To the west is a chain link fence. That's like another chain link fence, isn't it? Probably go east. The track stretches west and east. We go east. 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 Path to salvation is east. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna get out of this apparently dark. Also, wait, I just realized. We're in a dark place because everything is dark around us. Boom. Boom. This is the right place to be, guys. We're in the dark place. So maybe this is the real dark place instead of all that weird symbolism of being a dark place, depression. Who knows what it is actually? You know, people driving off a highway killing themselves for some reason off a cliff. We're gonna ignore all that. This is the real dark place. This is the literal physical dark place. Okay, I'm sorry. To the north is a mossy paved stone highway leading to a small house. I hear something inside. The track stretches west and east. Wait. I hear something inside. That's a wanderer probably going to scream for help. We're not going to go there. It said don't interact with anyone, anything. I know this is probably the lamest option to choose, and all these interesting locations are popping up, but the whole thing is that these interesting locations that are popping up, you probably don't want to go to these interesting locations that are popping up because there's a reason why they're made interesting, and you don't want to go through them. So this is how you get to the most interesting location, is you don't go to the other interesting locations. East. Continue going east. A lot of east gameplay here. A lot of east. Lots of east. To the south, a small trail leads down from the train track. Yeah. See, look, that's not. Who cares about a small trail? It's not like there's blood or anything. East. That's not gonna stop us. That's fine. And Luce is getting brighter. No way. Are we gonna get welcome to the bright place? Let's go. The track stretches out. Continue going east, man. I'm sticking with this. I don't care. We're sticking with it. We're not doing anything. There's colorful polka dotted banner hanging over the train track here, strung between trees facing eastward. It looks fit for a birthday party. We're gonna read it. I mean, that's fine. Welcome to Dimloose. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. It reads in bright red and pink, bubbly colored letters. I mean. Below that is a smaller text reading, "Say hello to our lovely residents. Follow the winding creeks and trails." Say hello. Wait a minute. telling me, so I came in through the back way to Dimloose, and there was a bunch of warning signs that said, hey, don't interact with anyone here. And you're telling me that this is the supposed entrance to the place, and this place is saying, say hello to everyone, interact with everyone you see. Listen, hey, I'm not going to make any assumptions. Well, I'm going to make some assumptions here, okay? I didn't interact with anyone. I mean, everyone here just seems crazy. They're screaming for help, first of all, okay? The guy, I mean, they seem like they're on, I don't even know what they're on, but they're on something, okay? I don't want any part of what they're on. Me personally, I want to live a peaceful life. I'm the type of person that wants that I will go to the cabin in the woods and I will live alone, okay? I'm fine. I don't need that bullcrap, okay? I don't want to say hello to anyone. No one seems nice here. They all seem disingenuous. Getting brighter as I go east. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Just continue to go east. It's getting brighter. We're gonna get welcome to the bright place. The trees are no longer aligned, thank gosh. To the east, the trees seem brighter. To the west, the track leads into a dark forest. We know where the dark forest is. That's the Dimloose place. The track stretches far to the west and east. It's quiet here. I see a sign posted to the south. I guess we could read the sign. We're out of the place now, so we're probably fine. There's a wide aluminum sign covered in rust. It reads, warning! Dimloose contains infinite central space. Approach at your own risk. I don't know what the freak that means, bro. We're gonna go north. We're gonna go back to the train track. We already know about Dimloose. Dimloose is a bad place. It's just a bad place overall. We don't want to go there anymore. To be quite honest, I'm sick of that place anyway. It's quiet here. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Quiet place, cabin in the woods. See, this is the top tier. This is the right track. Quite literally, this train track is the right track because it's the only track and we're following it. It's quiet under the trees. The track stretches far to the west and east. Yeah, east. The track runs into a straight line across dusk, east and west. I'm shadowed from the west by a dark and pale forest of trees almost perfect. Wait, hold on. Wait, what's happening? Right, what? Hold on. The track runs in a straight line across dusk, east to west. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's east to west. I'm shadowed from the west by a dark and pale forest of trees almost perfectly spaced apart. Listen. Am I hearing this? Is this what my character hears? Because I'd be like, oh, hell no. But, like, we gotta follow the track. The track runs in a straight line across dusk, far to the east and west. Yeah, isn't that Dimloose, though? The perfect grid. But, is that what I mean by infinite space or whatever it was? Because it's, like, multiple places at once. I don't know what's going on. The track runs in a straight line across dusk, far to, yeah, okay. This is the same thing. Okay. Yep. This is the same train track I've been following. East. Yep. East again. It's fine. Out to the train track north, there's crowds of people moving slowly towards the horizon. Okay, now, here's the thing here. There's a highway of cars driving off a freaking cliff, and now you're telling me that there's people moving towards the horizon, moving slowly though. Interesting. Do I even talk to them? Are they gonna be cardboard cutouts? Let's see. We're gonna check out these people. I mean, it's not like we're in Dimloose, right? And the force is south. The horizon is so close, so bright, I can almost reach it. Oh, hell nah! No! No. You start talking like that? No. We're not doing that. No. We're not going, no. Not when my character is like, starts like talking. No. Because I started talking like the first person there. No. We're gonna continue going east because I ain't doing that. That sounds like a whole cultural, ritual thing going on there. That's gonna, we're not doing that. No. We're gonna end up going off the freaking cliff, and we're gonna end up killing ourselves, because that's what everyone else is doing apparently in this. Because it's a dark place. Because it's the dark place, and the only way to escape is to drive off a cliff and kill yourself, because we're in the dark place, and that's what everyone's doing. And we're all like, you know, we feel like we're trapped, and you know what? Maybe the real place is to stay in the dark place. Or it's just, maybe this is just saying follow the train track, because the train track is going to lead you to probably the bright place or whatever. Yeah, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that here. We're going to go east. I never thought like the most exhilarating thing to be in this game would just be click go east or go north, follow the train track. That's, I mean, this is, I gotta say, like, I don't think I've seen like a game like ever like be this entranced with text. Every time I click this go east button, it really feels like I'm walking east like 5 steps. It's not peaceful actually. I'm just kind of following it. Fine. Time's going by. While on the track, water seeps through the cracks in the rocks, flowing south. That's cool. That's just like a little like river thing or something. We're just gonna go east. Dusk. Time seems to slow down more and more as I go north. Did I click north? No, stop. Wait, the track turns here. Okay, thank God. I didn't read that properly then. Running in a straight line to the south. Wait. Running in a straight line to the south and to the west. What's over here? Oh wait, I'm stupid. It's going south. So the train track, it goes north through the dim. I already forgot the dim loose. It's like a caboose. Dim loose is like caboose. That's how you remember it. It goes straight. Okay, so the train track, when you first encounter it, west, and you go south, and then it goes east. That leads to a highway of cars just driving off a cliff. Okay, and then I went back west and then north. Then I went through dim loose, took west. Ran into some weird locals that you're not supposed to interact with apparently, even though dim loose is like the main dim loose interaction signs like interact with the locals, they're very nice. Even though they're all seemingly crazy, okay, screaming for help. And now it's kind of in a square. So this isn't gonna loop around back to the beginning. I'm just making sure, because that would suck. Or to the south, like this, like I feel like you could literally just draw a map with like this game is laid out with just this text. Like I can actually like imagine the location. Yeah. I saw like one review say that this is like a book. Real quick. Wait, train track northward. The track runs straight. Yeah. To the south it runs through a giant wall of fire of burning trees. Are we in California? What is happening? What am I supposed to do? I've been following this track my entire run. What am I supposed to do? What do you mean it ends into a giant wall of fire of burning trees? What am I supposed to do then? How is that? How does that make any sense? Run straight through dusk. Dusk is like some weird thing. It wants me to go to dusk. Dusk is gonna like do something with me. That's a location, dusk. It's a weird name for a location, but I guess it gets that name because it's bright. To the south is yeah, I'm in dusk now. To the south is the edge of a burning forest which extends far east and west, reaching all the way up to the dead dry locks of dusk. Every tree is on fire. Do I just keep... What do I... Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. We're not going to go into the dark forest, which is... Wait. If we go... Wait, go west. gonna go west around the burning forest, and then we're gonna meet up back up at the train track, because the train track still has to coexist. That's the plan here. Go west. To the southeast is a blazing forest fire. The wall of fire reaches all the way up to the dead. Yeah, okay. South, water flows out of these cracked logs into wide river. See, that's the river we saw before. We still can't go south. It's an endless rocky plain. Okay, here we go. To the east are no trees as far as the eye can see. I see hundreds of people standing in the distance looking towards the horizon. God, why is there so much people over there? Oh, they're gonna go kill themselves. They're gonna go kill... They're gonna... Oh, the horizon! Oh, it's so bright! And then they're not gonna see the freaking cliff under them, and they're just gonna freaking die. That's the whole... That's the plot of the Dark Place, guys. People killing themselves, driving off. There's a highway driving off cliffs. Killing themselves, and that's the Dark Place for it. Okay. Bird. Right over to the east, protecting. Okay, so I can't. Okay. Protecting the deep green grass prairie from raging, towering fire. See, that's good. See, this is exactly what I'm saying. I'm gonna follow this train track all the way through. I bet we can meet up back with it. So, I feel the heat even from where I stand. To the north, I cross a short fence. The grass ends at a vast plain. This is fun. This is a good place. I feel the heat even more from where I stand. Okay, that's great. The river turns and flows west. Dang it, what the flip, man? To the south is a wide river. We're gonna go south. Savannah. Oh, we can go east again. Okay, we're gonna go east. I hear hot wind blowing from the east, okay? To the east is a blazing forest fire, okay? Wait, through the smoke, I see a train track running south and north. Let's go, we can see it still. Okay, we see... Listen, guys, we're gonna meet up with this train track, okay? We're gonna find where this... Maybe that's why the train isn't showing up, is because there's a freaking forest fire just randomly, you know... Maybe the train didn't just die and drive off the cliff. Maybe it's just like there's a forest fire blocking the track, and the train conductor was like, yeah, man, we can't do this. We're not pulling a Titanic at this point. We're not gonna try and... a deep river. Okay. Go south. We're gonna continue to go south. Standing out against the burning tree line to the east, I make out the shape of a tall, narrow house and pointing, all perfectly white. Wait, why would I come closer? Let me go closer? It's not like the house is gonna be coming closer to me. Wait, why is there a house in the middle of a forest fire? Listen, not interacting with stuff has worked out with me fine, and that's in the middle of a freaking forest fire. I might get trapped in there. Yeah, go south. Rainforest. To the east, yeah, fire, smoke, yeah. We're gonna follow this train track all the way through. Okay. A big sign here at the edge of the fire. Wait. Welcome to the Dagger Forest. That's the... Behind it is a long row of blackened signs where the fire has... Well, Dagger Forest is more like freaking fire forest instead of rainforest, the complete polar opposite. Yeah, we're gonna continue following the train track. Come on, man. This can't be any more exhilarating. Yeah, we know about the train track. We know about it. Thank you, game. Zeker's writing this out, that there's a train track over there. I know, and I'm following it, okay? I will stick through this point of interest all the way through. I do not care. Wait a minute. To the northeast is a blazing forest fire. Within the smoke is a corner of a train track leading yourself. Wait. Oh, heck no. To the north, yeah, I cannot press onward. Frames. I see train track east and west. Wait. It changes again. Wait. I have to think about this real quick. Hold on. Here's east and west. Okay, hold on. Where am I right now? God, now I'm getting lost. Wait, I went south. Okay, I just went south a bunch. Now I went east, and now I'm like right God, what have I done? I'm not following this train track again. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's not even, it can't even give me a choice to say no. How about just some water, man? The water has seemed fine so far. There's no black weird water. Gotcha, he says. Why don't you have a seat? I sit at the round chain table. Dave, give me a choice to sit down. I'm already too deep in. I'm in his house, man. The room feels claustrophobic like I'm in a dollhouse. To the left of the kitchen, I see a toy train. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Toy train track. Wait, that's another train track. Do I switch train tracks though? Do I switch train tracks? Is this the right train track? Is the man stepped a glass in front of me? Chloe! He says, looking down the hall. He probably didn't spike it. I feel like listen. These people, they may be a bit suicidal, looking into a forest, and this guy may seem a bit delusional, but I don't think he poisoned me. I'm gonna drink it. I take a drink, it tastes cheap. I don't know how water can taste cheap. I mean, even like expensive, like $1,000 water is gonna taste the same. Chloe! The man says over his shoulder as he takes a seat on the other side of the table. A long-haired woman steps out from a door down the hallway wearing a black coat. She hovers to the table and sits down across from me. She doesn't look at me or say a word. Again, I'm gonna speak logic. It's probably gonna make sense because logic. It made sense to the other guy that was at the train station looking at cardboard. So hopefully, with these people, it's gonna be the same experience with them. All right, wait about the fire. The man steps up to the top man and brushes and blows the woman's hair into the face. You mean Dagger? Oh no, there's lots to enjoy, like the air. It's quite tropical. We've got the best view in the world. Dagger Force is literally on fire. Why is everyone delusional? Okay. He's acting. I'm noticing a pattern here. Listen. I'm gonna do this a lot probably since I'm getting really deep into this. But so the other guys that was in Dim Loose, the people were screaming or whatever, and that one guy that we encountered but I didn't interact with because there was warning signs not to say not to interact with, it said a detail where like he'd even recognize the train tracks, like he was in his own little world screaming, like he almost like didn't even notice me. And now it's these people, they're like, oh look at Dagger, you want to enjoy the view? It's like he doesn't even see the fire, he doesn't even see the flames. So I wonder if like the flames actually exist, or I wonder if he's the crazy one and I'm the normal one, or if I'm the crazy one, I don't see it, and he's the normal one, or if we're both crazy. Or here's what I'm thinking is maybe on our personal experiences we see something that another person doesn't, and that's what it's trying to say. But then there's something like the light, like dusk, that everyone can all see. And that everyone's like in awe, and I don't know. Isn't it dangerous? This would tell us our answer anyway. Oh, Dagger's no danger if you're already on the right side of it. I've been here a long time. Heard all kinds of screams. Heck, one time someone almost made it to our doorstep. I had to shove away the charred mess. That's why I think they should lay a fence down. Okay, so he does see the fire, and he just said that he. Okay, someone burned right in front of his front. That's I listen. The leave option is. Isn't that? All these are really good. All these are really good choices. What about when the fire grows? Then they have to strike down another one. Okay, so that confirms he does know about the fire. For 100%, no doubt about it. Not much else you can do. I've seen men, women, boys, girls, they all drop down and the Dagger the same. I don't take pride in it, but that's just the way it is. Again, bright lights, light, people going into it and all. Them not realizing that it's probably dangerous. Probably the same thing with dusk, the bright lights. Why don't you help fight the fire? Are you charging me with something? What's all these questions? No, I'm just asking. The dark place has enough souls already. And I've seen fates worse than drop into the fire. In fact, I'm getting a little tired already. You're not the first one dropping any question in my way of life. Dark places of souls already. I know I've seen a highway of cars just go, and then they drop into a cliff. I've seen it. Okay, so the dark places of souls already. Okay, so 50 theories here, guys. Dark place is alive. Dark place is an entity. Dark place is a real thing. We're in the dark place. Not all of the dark place is dark. In fact, there's some very bright lights in the dark place, and sunny lights, and there's weird dark clouds. We're gonna listen to this guy, yeah. We're gonna listen to him, yeah. Like I have some damn responsibility. Scoffs adjusts the seat and looks out the window again. It'd really be better if the whole dark place were a light. Why don't you catch the train out of here? Freaking serious. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back really quick. Are you freaking serious though right now, bro? What do you think I've been doing, huh? What do you think I've been doing? I've been following that train track the entire way, and there ain't no train, bro. In fact, literally the track leads into a freaking forest fire. What do you mean to take the train out? So, okay, this guy obviously knows stuff. So again, this confirms. Okay, this was a good place to visit because this also confirms that the train track was an absolute. Okay, he doesn't know, probably knows that the train track leads in the book. How do they even build the train track if the forest has always been on fire? Is my question. Why doesn't the train go through? And now he's saying, okay, he knows stuff about the dark place, and now he's saying, take the train out of here. So obviously he knows that the train does exist, but, you know, if Dagger Forest has always been on fire, because that's what he's kind of implying here, and that's Dagger Forest, or, you know, it's been on fire for who knows how long, and people are entering it for fun, because they're like, ooh, bright light, I love forest fires for some reason, okay. Also the same way why people are looking at dusk and probably falling off a freaking cliff. Same reason. And maybe dusk is a way of the dark place consuming people's souls. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. But you know what? We're gonna figure this out. Okay. Maybe I won't. We're gonna leave. You know what? I'm not gonna go. I changed my mind. I'm sitting here until I'm finding this train. We're gonna follow the train tracks. There's a train. He knows about it. I told you. I stand up from my seat. I need to get going, I say. The bald man stares with a placid smile and narrow eyes. The woman is gone. I don't know when she left. Go to the front door. Happy travels, says the man. I want to flip. There should be a flip-off option. Screw this guy, bro. He literally does. Okay. I reach for the door, but it swings open in front of me. That makes sense. There's a freaking forest fire just blazing out there. White, clean light floods in and forces my eyes to shut. I hear waves. I'm cooked. I'm not in the same place as I was before. Why is there water? I lost the train track, so that confirmed my suspicions about the train track. Maybe I might die here. I'm gonna have to go follow that freaking train track all the way through again. I'm gonna have to do that again. I'm gonna have to like go north 50 times again and go east 100 times again. Oh my god. My eyes just. They stand frozen in the river. The eyes unable to open. I hear water there. Smells crisp. Is it crisp because of the fire? Because of the water? Through the front door of the cabin is narrow beach. God, I lost the train track. No! No! sorry.
The fire reaches the beach and stops as a giant ball. I fall back and crawl away from the heat and
pits. Ahead is a rock maybe 12 feet tall, and there's a wooden stairway rising up to the left. Climb the stairs. We're doing it. I went up to the old sandy stairs. At the top, there's an oak forest and a concrete hallway right into the forest. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing it. Wait a minute. Is that Decker Forest? Wait, are we fine? Wait. You're telling me there's a chance I can find my treasure? Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you! Oh my god, I don't know what any of that was. The beach stuff, was that a Death Stranding reference? Is okay, you know what? It's fine. There's bodies in the water. Was that this? What was any of that? What did any of that mean? We don't know. You know what? how it doesn't mention a train track, but it's gotta be there, right? So this is the forest. I don't know if you can see me. I really hope you can. This is the forest. This is the train track. It goes like this. It goes into the forest. And then you tell me, this is the forest. This is the train track. It goes, this is the train track. Into the, it goes here, east, and then it goes north, and then it goes, what is happening? What? Who did this? Who did this, pal? Who built these tracks? No. And this old guy's talking about train. No. I've been following this train for too long. No. I feel like the only answer... Okay, I'm gonna keep going around this forest until something interesting pops up, some interesting location about the forest. We have to enter the forest, but obviously not like those other kids or whatever, those other people that freaking burned up, apparently, charred up. Because he said there's a lot of people... Wait, maybe the other people... Wait a minute. Is this my own little dark place that's happening? Okay, listen, I don't know what's happening here, okay, exactly. I don't know, because people see different... Okay, it's like... People get fixated on something. Like, in awe, bright light. I got fixated on a train track. This could be completely... I'm going crazy. I just unplugged my headphones too. I got fixated on this train track, just like in the same way as these people being fixated on bright lights, forest fires entering in. Because really, there's no goal here. I mean, I guess it's to escape the dark place, but it just seems like escaping it is just killing yourself. Yeah. Is this my own little dark place? Is this my own little bright light? And I'm going to this train tracks. Oh man, those train tracks are so... This is really just going to lead me to my demise. Maybe that's what's happening. Listen, there has to be something to get in there. I refuse to believe that, I refuse to believe that you can follow this train track all the way through, and there's explicit details that say, hey, this train track, it's in the burning forest, and you're telling me that you can't figure out where the end of that train track. There's no way. No. Until it says go west, we're not. Listen, this can't be everything with this. house, he said toy train track. Like, no. No. And he's like, take the train! No, I don't buy it. No. I don't freaking buy it, bro. I don't freaking buy it. There's gotta be a way. There's people living in the flames. There's gotta be a way to get in, not into the flames, but into the forest. I will stay up to 4 a.m., 5 a.m. doing this till the bright place comes to reality. I am not leaving. West. Wait, okay, so this is new. To the southwest is a blazing forest fire. The wall of fire reaches all the way to the dead dry rock. Okay. South, water flows out of these cracked rocks into the wide river, separating the fire. And yet we can't go. No. Oh my god, I'm going in a loop. There's a wide river to the east, protecting the deep green grass of the prairie from raging, towering fire. Feel the heat. No! Wait. Guys, was there something interesting on the way down here? I don't even know. No, because I chose the first possible choice to go east. So that can't be. But you're telling me I followed this train track just for it to lead into a burning forest I can't get into, but for some reason the forest was burning for 1 second because I entered some guy's house and some time interpolation happened, and then like I traveled back in time and I saw the start of the forest fire and for some reason it was a lake. What's happening, bro? I don't know. I don't know anymore, bro. This is too weird. Okay. Do I quit? Do I quit with the train tracks? Do I stop? Do I give up? No. I can't give up. I'll go all the way down. I will check. I will make sure. I will double check. I'll go into the one guy's house. If I End 42? I step into a hard plate which beeps, so I want it the same way. What do you mean I stepped in a landmine and died? That's how it ends? 42? What? I don't even know how does that make any sense? I went the same exact way I thought. What? Oh, now you're full screen? Yo, now this game full screens? Why do you have to like do like one? Okay. I don't understand at all. The game was in windowed mode then that entire time, and I guess you had to do one playthrough to get it to full screen. Yeah, so you couldn't really read the text before, but now. Okay, bro. Continue a forest? Is it going to continue where I left off? What is happening? Wake up. Nah, I stepped on a landmine. What am I waking up from? No, what is No, I can't. I lost the train track. Wait, I followed the train track, went in the exact same place. I stepped in a landmine. No. No. I died. And now I'm back up. Bro, guys, are we stuck in a time loop? Is it not a loop, but it's actually a spiral? What is happening right now? I picked, because it's got to be a spiral, right? Because I died and it said continue. Oh, hell no, bro. This is literally just the plot of Alan Wake, bro. No. You're not beating the allegations. This is a time loop. Not a time loop, but it's a loop because I died and now I'm back here. Do I remember what happened? I guess I'm the player character, right? So that means I must remember. Okay. Yeah, I've never been here before. That means I remember. The canopy of leaves far above my head shroud the cloudy sky, so it's dim down at the forest floor. I've never been here before. Near to a tree, there's a small note. Read it. For fresh strikes. Unfortunately, welcome to the dark place. We all go here. Play by the dark place's 6 rules, or fate worse than death will find you in this nightmare. Fresh strikes? That's me, right? I'm a strike, and it took my soul. I stepped in a landmine and took my soul. Okay, what is happening? Is this a real game? Is this why it made me full screen now? You probably can't even see my face now, though. Probably. My face is gone. Well, you know what? It's dark. That's the whole point. It's a dark place. 1. 3 red blots mark liars. 2. Food means depravity and death. 3. Tellers of time are sped up by... This part of the note has been torn through. Keep reading. 4. Holes in suspicious places may lead to undergoing. 5. Don't listen to the wolf. 6. The train is the only escape. You motherfucker! What do you think I've been freaking doing this entire game before I even knew that? No. No. This is a no. No. There is no train. The train leads into a freaking forest fire. I dagger forest, aka forest fire. And you telling me no. Now listen, none of these make any sense. Holes in suspicious places may lead to undergoing. Don't listen to the wolf. What does that even mean? I don't freaking know. There was no holes, but wait. Holes in suspicious places may lead to the undergoing. Now hold on. It kind of does make sense. Because what if the cliffs that people are driving into with their little cars and people looking into the dusk or whatever, there's like a little cliff there. But what if there's like a... Is that the undergoing? Okay, you know what? Pick a direction. Maybe no. Why does it say read the rules again? Red blots mark letters. Depravity and death. Tellers of time are sped up by. Wait. Tellers of time are sped up by. This part of the note has been torn through. Tellers of time are sped up by. That's interesting because there's some weird stuff going on with time. And it's mentioning that. Tellers of time. But there's tellers of time, so what does that mean though? I know the train is the only escape. Pick a direction. I hear a distant train whistle. All I had is an empty handgun. What the No. No, you're trolling. You're trolling. There is no train. No. Where even am I? Where am I? Where would I even hear that? Go north? Wait, I'm in the forest. This is where I fell from the sky? It's almost as if I fell from the sky? Did it say that? No, wait. I die and then I fall from the sky? And everyone's been driving off cliffs, so they also fell to the sky? When in doubt, I'd say go north, because north would take us up to the train track, right? I see a tree in the hole with a hole in it. Yep, sure. Whole tree. So we gotta so you're telling me that I was doing the objective the entire time correctly. There's like people outside my, like, I don't know what it is doing. I have the window open. I was doing the objective right the entire time. I was supposed to be following the train tracks, and I didn't even freaking know. And you know what? Listen, I could have got the true ending, but you know, it leads into a freaking burning forest, and I stepped in a landmine going the same way I went looking for the train. So. And apparently my character doesn't even know what a landmine is, because I called it a shining red piece of metal, or whatever it was. I don't even know. So I'm stupid. Okay, I'm sorry. I went off on a tangent. One of the old trees here has a large hole that allows me to see straight through to the other side. And now, why would I even put my arm through the hole when you're not even going to tell me what's on the other side? Wait. Why? Wait, no. It's just a hole through a tree. Wait, why would I put my arm in there? At this point, honestly, anything can happen. Close my eyes? Sure. It's probably fine. You know, if we die, we're gonna fall from the sky. Something chops down, I open my eyes and reel back. My arm is gone. I collapse in shock. Okay, so the tree ate my arm. Now I'm dead. Okay, so is it like a loop again? Am I gonna fall from the sky? Dude, I'm making sure that's not... Okay, I don't even know if that's out my door. Okay. Go elsewhere. Okay, so every time I start again, it's gonna start with a freaking train whistle. And it's just gonna freaking, no, hey, find the train. So I was following the train the entire time, and you know what? Poultry. Go east. We need to get out of this forest ASAP. I'm at the bottom of a hill leading south. Yeah. Go east. To the south I see a cornfield. I don't know what the frick that cornfield is, bro. I need to get out of here. Wait, wooden fence? Okay. We've seen a wooden fence before. Nah, but now I'm PMO now, because this guy... I was right to follow the train the entire time. You tell me I... Bro, that train's a lie. I'm telling you, that train's a freaking lie. Dude, the train is not the escape. There's a tall stone pillar jutting up out of the ground with etchings of various animals, foxes, squirrels, and snakes. Sure, north. There is a line of huge, 6 feet tall stones covered in moss and flower buds. I see stones to the west. North. Rainforest. Wait. Remember this rainforest? I said it was like, oh, this is a lot different than the... This is different from the other forest that's burning on fire. A brick wall to the east is a brick wall with repeating diamond patterns and black spikes on the top. I can hear some kind of music on the other side. North again? Yeah, go east. To the south is a brick wall. Yeah, I guess we continue to go east. That's what we were doing originally. A paved road down from the wall to... Wait. Paved road down from the wall to the north. Continue to go east. I don't care, man. This is where the train track is. I know this rainforest. I've been here before. A single tree has been reduced into a massive stump here. South is a steep slope. That's good. That's the train track. I did it, guys. I know how to get to the train track. I knew it. See, paying attention to the locations, it worked out. I need to find that old man again. He might be able to help me. I really hope So sure. Gotcha. I want to get a seat. Sit at the round table. This time I'm probably not gonna drink anything because last time I drank, Chloe. What was that? What? Long-haired woman. Okay, yeah. What is happening out there? He stops on the corner, pulls it over the hot one. We haven't been around these parts. That's just a little dagger. When did the fire start? Yeah. I did ask that. Dagger. Old dagger first, burned since long before I burnt this ramp shack. They still try to fight it, but they grow old. Dagger can never grow old. Isn't dangerous? Oh no, Jay. Yeah. People go on the dagger. Oh, of course not. They fell right out of the cloud. I'm sure you did when you got here. Really? Wait. 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 The cloud, like the dark cloud that we encountered? Is that why people... Wait. Is that why... Wait, hold on. I already forgot the name of the other force you wanted to. It was like the caboose one. It has like the caboose-like name. And there's a dark cloud over it. And there's people like screaming, running, saying, "Help! Help me!" And they're in their own little delusions or whatever. And we didn't... It told us not to interact with them. Is that the same? Is that like... Not like us literally, but people like me? Falling out of clouds and stuff? Is that what that means? Yeah, that cloud goes over Dagger. Oh yeah, he says, closing his eyes and shaking his head with a smile. I've seen men, women, boys, yeah. Wait, I don't take pride in it, but that's just the way it is. But we just can't have him getting out and spreading that fence. Can you hose them down? Oh, believe me, I tried getting my hose working, but until then, I think I'd be one laying down that fence, been one of that piece of land. You don't really care, do you? Charging me. So I'm gonna say yes here because honestly I'm pretty PMO with this guy. Actually, yeah, you know what? This guy was like, yeah, leave with the train, huh? Leave with the train. So maybe if I really question him and his logic, yes, I'm gonna say yes. We're gonna see what happens. The dark place has enough souls ready. Okay, maybe it doesn't. I've seen, yeah. What if I leave? Because he's just gonna yap about this. I stand up from my seat. I need to get going. Say the bald man stares with a placid smile and narrow eyes. The woman is gone. I don't know when she left. Happy travels, sister. Yeah, I hear it. So it's the same. if I go back, it's gonna mention the train tracks for sure. Yeah, train track to the west. Track leads into the smoke apartments. Okay, there's gotta be some. Okay. Things reset every time I die, but there has to be. Would I keep my own memory? Possibly. No, maybe not. This don't make any freaking sense, bro. What even is going on in this, dude? What is going on? I don't know. Okay, you know what? We gotta lock it in here, guys. We gotta lock it in. We gotta do the end. What is this? We can't listen. I've been obsessed with this train track even before I knew it was the escape, apparently. I mean, the chances of that even happen. I mean, it was a train track. Okay, I just followed it freaking everywhere. And it happened to be the right path, probably. And that path led me nowhere. So, I think, you know what? Let's go figure out what this dusk is. You know what? If we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Let's go dusk. Guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna figure out what everyone's looking at. You ready? We're doing it. We're doing the interesting stuff now. The stuff that, this is, listen, we need to figure it out. If, yeah, Washer, I think, wait, hold on. Did I do this before? Lady looks around left and right, especially standing on the long slope that leads down into the Dagger Forest. Wait. The stroller pointing westward. Wait. Keep watching. The lady keeps walking and strolling. Wait. Wait. Fuck. Wait, hold on. The lady catches sight of me, but she pretends not to notice. She keeps walking the stroller north. And somehow, I lose sight of her. Yeah, but wait, she disappears. So I think maybe that's the way of saying how did they get into Dagger Forest. But what the flip? What? I'm turning the XQC here, but like, I don't know. I think maybe that old. Okay, they include that detail about a lady and her entering Dagger Forest, and then you lose sight of her. Shoot, I should have crouched down. I messed up then. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna, fall off a cliff because I'm into the bright lights for some reason. Yeah, okay. All around north and east, I see endless sea people like me facing out towards the horizon. The farthest away barely seem to be making distance, but there's more than enough. Go north. Yeah, sure. Go north. Time seems to slow down more and more the further I go into this. Go north. The horizon is so close, so bright, I can almost reach it. Guys, at this point, I don't care anymore. Keep going. I keep moving on away from the dark place and closer to the horizon, further into the endless sea of those like me. The further we drift, the slower the tide. We won't stop until we arrive. Like, I actually kind of rhymed. Whoa. What's going on? Oh, hell no, bro. That's creepy, bro. No. We ain't stopping there, bro. Wake up. For some reason, there's like a weird. I look above my head. Through the trees, I see a dark cloud moving quickly towards the northwest. So that is the cloud. Oh my god. And that's why people are being like, oh my god, help! That confirms it right there. Okay, you know what? We gotta go to that old woman. That old woman is the answer. I'm willing to bet all of it. Oh shoot, what did I just do? I slid down slow. Oh, we're cooked. I don't know where I did. There's a camera high up in the tree. It turned to look straight at me. Why, this is new. Why is there a camera in the tree? Look inside the doghouse. It's empty inside, besides some dirt, twigs, and leaves. It's well alert and boards are in good condition. It smells like milk. Crawl into the doghouse. I feel like at this point I'm just gonna be going on 50 side quests besides going to the stupid train track. Oh god, it's like sitting in a fireplace. Oh my god. Now I notice the boards are plastic, not actual wood. There's a black button on the side of the entrance on the inside. This is some freaking science experiment. That's why there's a camera, or it's a secret entrance in, or I'm gonna die. You know what? We're gonna push the button. Nothing happens. Camera's still there. Camera's looking at me. Okay, good. North. Wait, no. I'll go south because I hope it doesn't go too far south actually, because I need to get to that train. To the east is a big cow. Okay. The west is a cornfield. To the east is okay. East is the arch tunnel entrance to a big cobblestone wall. On the other side of the tunnel I see buildings. Wall. Okay. Oh my god, this thing is... Okay, you know what? I'm going back. No. It's too risky. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the old lady. I'm gonna crouch down, make sure she doesn't see me. Because I feel like that interaction has much more importance. There's the train again. I hear a train whistle in the distance getting louder. Stop edging, bro. Oh my god. Are you freaking serious, bro? No. No. This is like Minesweeper. You gotta know where the mines are? No. I died the same exact... No. No. We gotta replicate the same thing again. Not the exact... No, go elsewhere. Go that, and then go east. East. Please. I just need to get this quick, please. Please. No, don't go. No, not the cornfield. That cornfield seems really bad. No. Yes, that's really cool. Yes. Continue. Wait. There's a putrid smell in the air like beef. Okay, so guys. Maybe, okay. We now know, listen, I might have just killed myself twice in the same exact way, and there's a little hint. So if you smell beef, they're hunting bears or something there, and for some reason, they have beef on the landmine, and if you go to the, okay, now we're learning. This is progress. This may not seem like progress. It may seem like I'm going in circles here, but you know what? This is further progress. And we're gonna make it through. I think I'm right about this old woman, and if I'm not, well, I'll be cooked. The train whistle's getting louder, yes. What the hell? What? Wait, there's multiple landmines? What am I doing wrong now? What? Why is there landmines there now? What? Alright, you know what? No. I don't know. There's someone watching me or something. There's no way that there's just random landmines there now. There's someone watching me. Wait, there is someone watching me because there's a camera. No. Yeah, you're watching me, you fatty. Doghouse. There's nothing in the doghouse. Go north. East. I hear the train whistle getting louder. There's a putrid smell in the air like beef. South. We're not gonna do that. Go west. North. The south sides of the trees are slashed with red paint. No. No, 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 no. What is going on? No, 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 I did not mean to do that. West. West. North. I stumped. No. No, it's freaking Minesweeper. You think if I go east I'm gonna die? No. West? No. What it... What? There's something weird going on here. No, because I did this before. This isn't... North? No. No, what is happening? I follow... It's a brick wall, right? Why is there suddenly landmines set up everywhere? Maybe this is a different wall. It's just a large cobblestone wall. Maybe it's not, because remember the brick wall had like a bunch of like music and stuff. So that was the way of telling me... Oh my god, did I just enter a freaking arch tunnel? Wait. To the east of the arch tunnel entrance to a big cobblestone wall. On the other side of the tunnel, I see buildings. Maybe... What? Where am I? Am I in a different forest? What is happening? This is the same exact way I went before, though. I'm so confused. I'm totally lost. What is going on? No, it doesn't make any sense. Stalking the arch tunnel, mouse and vines have gone over it. Crept through the cracks in the stones. The wind whistles through. There's a crude marking on the wall that says Mango Village. Oh no, no, not just do Mango. Mango. No. Guys, do I really want to go the Mango Village? Do I really want to go over the Mango Village? I don't. No. Not Mango Village. Ahead I see dirt and houses. I don't know. Mango Village. They're the ones who were setting up the landmines. That's gotta be it. Go forward, sure. If I smell beef, I'm turning back now. Nothing. Okay, dirt road. Nothing moves on both sides of the road. Here is old, run-down houses and shacks. The White House to my left has boarded door and windows. The large tunnel entrance is behind me. Go forward. Investigate the White House. Sure, I don't care. No. Yeah, I don't want it. There's an awful stench. The smell of something rotten that you insist on poisoning flies. I can't see what's in the house at night. It's probably some dead body. I don't care anymore. Go forward. Straight papers blow in the wind. Go forward. Yeah, this is fine. There's a blue house to my right. The front door is left wide open and it's dark inside. How about... Investigate the blue house. This is like some Scooby-Doo investigating right here. I approach the blue house and look in for the front door. There's a rotten, moldy smell. I see a dining table half buried in the trash and in the room that is completely empty. That sounds like somebody killed themselves in there, I'm not gonna lie. No offense. Go forward. All these people, someone slowly comes around the corner up ahead, walking toward me with a cane. It's a man, old man in gray attire. Hello! Man, I heard his voice. What was that voice? Good day, wanderer, he says with a rich voice. As you can see, there's nothing to see here in Mango. But I'll show you around if you like. But really, nothing at all. Nothing to see. Okay. Why is the village called named first? Walk with him, or walk. As I come closer to him, I can better describe his features. He has a chubby face and brown eyes, a little short. I walk beside him further into the village. My name is Sam. He looks around. Old Mango Village used to be lived in back when I first built it. What happened? I lived in the furthest, quietest corner with my own wife and children. It was a quaint life. Then, you may not believe it, but one day I woke up and everyone was gone. As we're blinking eye. Oh no, Bo. Everyone's freaking dead. I'm sorry to break it to you, buddy, but they're dead in their houses. What do you do now? Well, every morning I get up and walk around my old town, take the old walk I used to always take, and I hope and I believe I will. They'll all be here to greet me. We cross roads, we turn left, and then right, and then continue straight on the dirt road. There's some larger buildings here. Somehow it gets quieter as you go deeper into Mango Village. Many of the houses are boarded up, just like that white house I saw. Mango, sorry. It's been a while since I've talked to someone. Why do you think they all disappeared? Why are some of these houses boarded up?
No.
I don't know, he says. No, there's just things I don't know. Why do you think they all disappeared? He thinks hard for a moment. It's a great question, but I chose not to think about it. I choose not to think about it. Anyhow, I'm staying here. I'm too old to defend myself out of the world just like you can. I don't really defend myself. I really just freaking step on landmines and stuff. That's not really defending. Defend myself from what? Haven't you seen anything already? The dark place strikes in odd and terrible ways. That's why old me stays put on these walls. But if you stay here, you surely die bored. It's best that I be dead in the eyes of the lives. It's been a while since I talked to someone. So it has been for me as well. It's wonderful to see you visit. Really, really wonderful. Here's my home. He points at a great house. It really is at the furthest corner of the whole village. Obviously. The front door to his house is already wide open. He steps aside. I can see that it is entirely empty in there, devoid of furniture or possessions. Okay, buddy. Sure, yeah. It's not like he's gonna kill me. It's just some old guy. Wait a minute. Never mind. I walk over the rickety doorstep and inch myself in. It's dark in his small home. Through a crack in the ceiling provides enough light to see. Yeah, that's a good question. So, like, what do you do here? I just know they're all here somewhere. My family, my people, they never left. They couldn't leave. What do you think happened? They can never leave. Oh, hell no. The hunger galled out the dream and left it hollow. I had to have it all. Forever and all closer than ever. Jesus, what the hell is going on? See, this is the butcher from fucking Lethal Company. He's about to burst in a bunch of flies. What is happening? You're not first. Certainly not the last. Each one of our tears in his eyes and I'll look for you on my own wall. What is going on? Go on. His eyes stretched his face to his stomach, wearing blood and bones, and his dead one's legs stretched back like grass. What is going on? No. What the fuck? No. I can't look away. Go elsewhere. Stumbling backwards out of the house, I look around all the empty buildings. It's a trap. This whole village is a dinner plate. He's a cannibal. Oh, my character's smart. Okay, he doesn't know what a landmine is, but he knows what a cannibal is. That's... Although, honestly, I think his whole body contorting there into a grasshopper, I don't know what that was about. I don't even want to imagine. Well, I don't know what that's about. I sprint over. It's behind me. Well, behind me. There's crossroads. I need to remember how we got here. Go straight. There's bigger buildings here. I remember this place. Go straight. I thought we were going straight. I thought we came straight. I don't recognize any of these houses. All we cooked. Go straight. Darkness begins to bleed on the edge of my vision. I begin to dream of bursting across for the city of full flame. Go straight! Horse-drawn carriages ride through the noisy marketplace and children are playing. Go straight? What? The dream is here somewhere. If I can just find it, one of these deck roads, maybe in this old house. Maybe it's in here. Go in the empty house. I stumble into it. I can't feel exhaustion. I'm hungry again. Will find me before I wake. Bro. Why is there a freaking hungry old man to be able to just eating everything? What is going on? Yeah, it's for the 50th. What else? East. I did not go into a cornfield before. There's no way. East. South. No. Key buildings? No. South. Continue going south, because I don't want to. Listen, I don't know what the flip is wrong with that freaking old man guy, but there are dandelions here. Wait, I'm at the corner of a big cobblestone wall with a shut. Wait, is he not there anymore? Okay. Am I in a different place, or am I freaking going crazy? Is the old man gone? Did he relocate in his little freaking village thing, or is that still there? I don't know, man. What is going on here? East. Wall. No. I feel like the map is changing. Because I could have sworn I went up before and north. Then I just went east, and that led out back into the beginning. Now there's a freaking wall here. Is this wall being placed here because I went here before? Full-fledged open world game, except it's all like in text, and so it's just like what am I east? Yeah, see, this is good. Train track. Wait, I avoided it. Wait, hold up. Wait, I'm on the train track. Wait, this is good. Yo. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Wait, I'm locking in right now. Wait. This is not the same. Wait. Did the train track get expanded? Wait, because it didn't lead north into the fire before. It led south into the fire. What happens if I go west? Wait. No. Wait, so we go south now. Wait, we somehow found the train track again. Wait, did we just do it? Oh my god. This has gotta be it. This is train track. Yes. Wait, this is good. It leads into a burning forest. That's the whole thing. Wait, is this the same guy? Wait, this isn't the same guy though, because this is... Yes, I do know. Getting lost is like a lot like drowning, isn't it? Every wrong turn is another right turn you'd have to make. It just off your takes. It's possible to find a way out though. Hey, that's optimistic. Optimism raises your chances by a few percent. I know, thank you, man. That's a different guy. Because this isn't at the train. Wait, there might be hope, guys. I found the train track. We got it. I got it. Train track to the south. I see kids playing hopscotch on the train track. Yeah, wait, this is good. This is new. This is a complete... Is this the same train track? Or, no, it has to be a different train track. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, every time you die, it seems like this train track like expands or something. Because I ran around that entire forest and the train track wasn't there. For some reason, it went into the forest and it never went out. But now you're telling me it went out? What? So yeah, I think the map is changing. And drawing colorful squares on the ties with chalk. Jumping across, the squares continue down the train track a very long way south. Hello? They don't seem to notice me. That's kind of interesting. Where are your parents? I'm gonna make sure to do all answer choices. Make sure they hear me. Yeah. Hopscotch, this is dangerous. They laugh at... Oh wow. They ignore me, everyone, but they laugh at me in that one. Yeah, okay, little bro. They're just ignoring me. I feel like my character's so stupid, bro. Because I feel like you'd be able to tell if kids are ignoring you or not. I don't know, man. Of course they laugh at that. Hey, this is dangerous. I'm in the dark place. Hey, I fall on the clouds. I fall on the dark clouds. What is wrong with you, man? Colorful squares are drawn on the train track in chalk with numbers on them, ending at 20. Okay, it's hopscotch. To the north, I see the kids. So they're doing it all the way down here. Dang. You know, at least they're outside. I'll give them that. At least they're doing something active outside, even though it may not be safe at all. But honestly, I think it might be safe because I don't even think this train never comes by. I mean, I followed this track all the way through. This train never freaking comes by. So we're good. This train just does not exist. Okay. Train track. The train stretches far to the north and south. Yep. South again. This is all new. This specific track. So this is good stuff right here. We're making progress. Train track turn. The track stretches far into the north and to the west. Go west. Far to the east and west. To the east I see a turn. Yep, that's where I just came from. I like the music. Even the game knows I'm making progress here. Is it getting louder? We're gonna get into this train. Although honestly, I'll be walking and the sensei tell me, "Huh, I see an object on the railway coming closer to me, etching closer." And then I'm not gonna notice that, and I'm just gonna freaking run over, bro. You gotta watch out for that. Because my character's dumb. I hope I'm looking both ways as I'm doing this. I'm making sure that. There's a black mirrored fence to the west, and within it I see lots of hill hedges. There's a gap in the fence. Okay, so I'm walking around a tall, perfectly trimmed hedges. To the east of the black barbed fence. The train track stretches from the east through a gap in the fence to the west. So go west again. Should be fine. Rich estate. Wait. To the west is the site of a huge white mansion. I'm on a red brick road lined with mighty oaks extending from south to north. A train track runs from east to west, running straight under the wall of the mansion. Wait. We have another obstacle here that we told me of this freaking train track. You told me this train track's going to the freaking mansion here, and then I can really find it, and I'm gonna have to die again through like probably if there's another landmine on the floor and jump off the freaking cliff. To the west is the side of a huge white mansion. I am on a red brick road lined with windows. Okay. I'm going on this red brick road. Wait, I should be on the freaking train track, bro. Running straight through under the wall of the mansion. What is this, bro? What? Yeah, so there's a hedge. I want to make sure I'm on the train track. I am on the train track, right? Yeah. West. Yeah, so west. It stretches west. It goes to the west again. To the west. And now there's this stupid mansion. This rich estate. This mansion. Probably, I don't know. Is this Gatsby's mansion? There's going to be a party in here that I heard before. To the southeast is a corner of a tall chain link fence guarding a basketball court. This is literally just a full-on mansion, bro. From the back, southwest corner of the mansion to the south, I see a black, okay. To the northeast is a corner of a tall, okay. To the west, backyard. I should probably not be on this guy's property. I'm gonna get freaking blown up by landmine. Oh my god, wait. To the north is the back wall of the mansion. To the south, no. I don't trust this. I'm in his backyard, bro. If there's a guy in there, he's gonna be really upset at me. Maybe I'll go to the front door. How about that? I'll go to the front. Hopefully it's not some crazy old guy that tries to turn me too aggressive. Maybe. But, you know, we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna go check it out 100%. Okay, here we go. Okay. I see the front corner of a great white mansion. Okay. Yeah, go west. Hedges. This is where I'm meant to be. I stepped through tall hedges while a white pond lined with perfectly cut stones. There are several fish. Okay, so this is a good sign. I'm walking around tall hedges. Go to the front door. Yo, is that in the game? Guys, do I go to the front door of this mansion? I already made it this far. Do I really need to? Well, hold on. I don't think I am. I'm gonna go check if the real way. Yeah. Walking around the hedges. Okay, so if the train track isn't down here, then I'm fucked. And then we have to go knock on this mansion door. So we're gonna figure that out. Oh, wait. A train track runs from east to west, running straight under the wall of the mansion. Okay, good. We don't have to ask him. This mansion does look really nice, though. It does look really nice. Rich estate. Who do you think could be here? You think it could be the people that were spying on me with the cameras and have, you know, the height? Because obviously they have money. I don't know. We're gonna go west. If I sat, I'd be under a canopy of clouds. East of the red brick road covering, okay, great red mansion which makes some deep. I nearly tripped over a train track which runs east to west. Bro, how do you, we've been following it this entire time. How do you trip on it? If I sat, okay, to the west, I'm walking around tall hedges to the west. Okay, maybe I should ask him. Wait, what the hell is? Wait, I'm walking around tall hedges. To the west is a black bird fence. The train track mostly east to west. I'm going straight on the fence, so I can't follow it further west. Oh heck no, bro! Are you fucking serious? Oh, hell no, bro. What is... No. I know what it wants me to do, dude. It wants... Okay. Okay. No. Oh my god, we're cooked. Oh my god. No. Okay. Okay. You know, we might have to go to the front door. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking like it. We might have to ask him about why there's a train running through the back of it. Oh shoot, that's not the right one. Oh, that's not the right one either, sorry. I'm losing it right now. I'm really losing it. Okay, which estate? The hill takes me steeply down under the mansion's shadow, under a wooden arch, embedded with ivy and green fellows. A red brick road runs down and further to the right. On your right awning, I see tall, lustrous windows framework comes in. Do I go to the front door? I'm gonna go. I can peer through the window probably. It's gonna be a chance. The door has a shiny brass knocker in the center, but there's also a doorbell. The porch area is shaded in the fence. How about listen? I don't like how all that ambiance just cut out. Look in the window. See, this is what I'm saying. I see a beautiful lawn with chocolate colored checkered tiles and two white curved marble staircases. Listen. Yeah, I would need to go in here. It's too good to be true. There's no one in there. I feel like not. Open the door? Oh my god. The lady opens the door suddenly, her skin is pale, his face is thank God I didn't open the door on her, bro. I would have gave her a heart attack. Her face is mostly covered by a scarf. Are you here for a tour? I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not doing no tour, bro. Oh my god, no, go this way. We're gonna go around. I don't care anymore. We're not doing no tour. I'm sorry. We're gonna find out this enormous factory complex. What the hell? What is going on? Go west. Go west. To the northeast. And here we go. South. I hear the boardwalk enters a dry swamp from the east, winding left and right around the tall, green woolly elms and bald swamp. It's just all swamp. Okay. I see the outer corner of a black barrier fence in the south. East. Okay, south. Oh, here we go. I can't follow any further east. So we go west. West. The train stretches east and west. To the south is a 6-wide lane highway, turning west. I don't trust anything in this place, bro. I'm playing this very precautious. To the south is a wide 6 located. There's a small traffic island with some short grass and a lemon tree where a boy stands with a small dog and leash. Oh god, what am I doing? The boy isn't taking another step since the first one, so his dog isn't moving either. It's just standing off in the distance. There's no public faces or anything. It's probably a car we cut out. Then I noticed the boy has been pulling stubbornly on the leash with the dog runs back against the boy. Every time the boy steps forward, the dog steps down. I noticed there's a vulture flying around. It flies beside me and lands up in the tree. Keep watching. The boy begins to slowly walk on the leash. The fat dog makes small steps as it skids upon the ground. They make it several feet before the boy stops again. He's lost and staring at it. He slowly looks across the room away from it. What happens next? The voice comes out. The boy is staring across the highway from away from me. He's standing in front of the door. What happens next? Do they go over there? Do they try to cross? Maybe he throws the dog in the traffic? Why is there a vulture talking? I just want a meal. That's what's in it for me. Vulture takes flight, circling around the traffic island again. Bro, you're not eating the border dog. That is insane. That is actually insane. South is a sharp cliff. Southeast and suddenly. If this train track goes north, I'm about to crash out. You're about to hear the biggest crash out in all of crash outs if this train track goes north. So if this is where I think it is, I'm about to freaking crash out. And it's all... It can't be the same one, right? It can't. No. No. Stop. No. No, you're lying. You're lying right now. You're lying right now. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Hilly feet. Yeah. No. I'm about to crash out. If we run into a train station after 50 steps, I'm about to major crash out. There's a swamp. Oh my god. If this goes in a freaking loop, I'm about to. Okay, so the burning force is in multiple places at once. There's time interpolation happening here. There's the map's changing. I don't know. Listen. There's no explanation. Listen. Listening like, oh my god, I might actually be going to do. If it mentions a house, like a little like rundown mansion. Guys, it is currently 3:16 a.m. It's currently very dark. It's a dark place. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm going insane. I don't know what Zeekers was thinking here. I don't know. It's making me go insane though. It's making me go absolutely insane. I think it's awesome that this is fully text-based and you're able to create like so much detail, because I can really imagine like the world and everything around me, like every step, like clicking go north 50, like clicking go north. I can just imagine every step taken. I think we're cooked. Walking down the track, he's gonna have a little map. Is that a map? Well, yes. Can I have that plushie? Well, no, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait, I have. Wait, I actually have seen a place. I mean, it's actually north. I do remember that. Am I gonna see him there? Wait, did I just alter the future? Blocks my path. See, there's the cement wall. Old left the cement tower. Always locks the door behind him. Can't keep this out forever. Left this key by the south side of the tower. Oh. So, if we ever see the cement tower again, we gotta go to the south side. Let me read that again. South side, okay. Well, it's safe to say, guys, it's not a loop. It's a spiral. Before I can speak, I notice her. We start to see. Wait. She notices me with the start and it seems suddenly to dazzle her. I see her eyes moving back and forth as if the world was spinning. Hello? Oh, wait. Wait, I know this lady. You didn't answer my question, do you? Yes. She felt it too, like I do. Like you can see, like if you look through your dollhouse walls. Okay, dollhouse has been brought up multiple times. Again, the terminology dollhouse. Like it's like walking into a dollhouse. That's also been brought up multiple times. And see out there through the mountains and trees, you'd see it small like the sun. Like if you look out through your dollhouse walls and you see out there through the mountains and trees, you'd see it small like the sun. I'll say yes, just to get information. Maybe there is a way out of here, a place where we can really all just say it. Hello. She goes back to looking up and down the train track into the station and humming something to herself. This train is never freaking coming, bro. I've been walking these train tracks. I've walked these train tracks before. I'm done. It's cooked. I've done it. I can feel every step. I can feel it. I don't remember that. Am I crazy? Wait, but I never ran into the guy. Wait, I never ran into the train station though. Wait a minute. Hold on. No. Listen. I took the same. Okay. That was 100%. The same exact path I took, and there was not a train station there. No. 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 This, okay. No. No. There was a train station there with cardboard people, and they were not there. Unless I didn't stop by it and I just ignored it. Either, which is possible. No. It is possible, actually, because you do. I'm pretty sure you do have to go west into it. It is possible, though. Appreciate how fast the text is going now because I've been down here before. I really do appreciate that. So if you ever like, oh, what am I doing? You know, like, have I done this before? The text goes exponentially faster, which I really do appreciate. 100%. It's a quality of life right there. Like, look how fast we're going here, bro. Because I've played these games before. There's gonna be no train here. Oh, you can look around her. I didn't even realize. Whoa. Okay, I did not realize that you could look around during those. I should probably have done that way more. That's duly noted. Wait, okay, hold on. I have another theory here. The map actually loops. I don't mean like in a spiral, but like I feel like if you go to if you go like east to west, it's gonna loop, and that's why like my perception of like things and stuff is kind of messing up. It's like Pac-Man. You go, you go and end, and then you go on the other side. I think it's like that, maybe. Possibly. It's just a theory. Because that would explain why I got lost in this map a couple times. You know what? We'll go south. You know what? Okay. Oh my god, I'm freaking lost. Wait, stop. Oh, this was a mistake. Well, you know what? This is... Everywhere I go looks the same. It looks like green trees as far as I can tell. Surely if I go the same... I start running. Okay, guys. So this is what happens when you go out at Demolus and you start, you know, going out in the places. This is what happens. Demolus causes this. If you go out in the random trail, this is what happens, guys. So if we might be kind of cooked here. Demolus, I ran for hours. Yeah. So guys, this is you don't want to go on. You don't want to veer off the path at all. I mean, the blood trail is really cool and all. But for some reason, if you go north, it don't work. It really don't work. Go. I run for years. I lose track of time. Yeah, Demolus is more like infinite. I don't want to do this loose. I'm losing my mind here. I'm losing my mind. The text is even getting smaller. What? The heart I brought on Demolus was lost, leaving something else to want. It's so sad. That's gotta be it, guys. I have to go to bed. It's 2:26. I definitely... That was a very, interesting experience. This game is definitely not how I thought it'd be. Half was, half wasn't. I'm not sure why it made me, wait until full screen for that long. I can't believe I kind of guessed right away that the train track was kind of like the main objective slash goal. So that was pretty surprising. But yeah, this was Welcome to the Dark Place. Honestly, another Zeekerss masterpiece. I think I think so. I think that I have never seen a game. I think maybe I haven't played too much text adventure games. I mean, I tried, but like, I have never seen a game do like the sense of direction so well. Like you're going north. Like I've never like in every step. You really actually do feel every step. You can't imagine yourself walking with the character. And I think that this does it extremely well. Setting the world, setting the atmosphere. I mean, I was going crazy over that train track. I was like, no. I don't think very unique gaming experience. And obviously, I think like the other guy said, it's like a book. I mean, yeah, I guess I could see. I guess I could see why you would say that, but this is definitely very unique. I mean, it's a lot of going north, go north, go north, go north, like 50 times. But I feel like just like that journey, that adventure, just like what is even going on here? Because there's so much weird stuff. There's so much imagery. There's so much repeating words, repeating like kind of ideas, symbolism of like how there's people going into the light. Of how there is, and then there's the fire. People, getting dropped into the fire. The old man watching like light, dark. Why isn't the dark place all dark? I don't know, man. There's a lot to be asked. Is the dark place alive? It's an entity? Why are people falling out of the sky? Why is there cars on the highway just driving off a cliff? Like, and again, like the cardboard people, like those people aren't real. It sets up the expectation that like you really like whatever interpretation you come up with is probably right. I mean, there's so much to interpolate here. I'm not exactly sure. Like, also, I'm not sure whether the themes of like suicide or stuff come to the dark. I didn't really see any of that. Maybe I did. I glossed over it. Maybe I'm insensitive to it. But I don't know. I guess the old man and cannibalism would be it. But yeah, that guy was just. I think he was just kind of crazy, bro. I don't think he had a wife and kids. He was just crazy grasshopper guy or something. But I'll definitely continue this. I don't know where to go. I don't know if you can find the train. I mean, I've really explored all those tracks. I think you do. Okay, I'm gonna go to probably that mansion, that really nice mansion with the tour, and then maybe they might know something with the train. But I think you definitely gotta do a very set of actions, and I'm sure like it does say continue. So, and it does say end, and I'm sure there is one true ending. There has to be. There's no way. There's not like an end to this. I feel like if there's not a definitive end, like because the credits haven't rolled, so there definitely has to be an end. Also, I feel like with this screen, there's just got to be a jump scare in the middle of the screen. Like there's got to be like a flicker, like an image or something. And also, like notice how it's dark. It's a dark place. It's just white text and dark. Lots to like. And I also didn't realize this. I checked this but like the trailer for this came out like 6 years ago. I know I'm going a long yab session here, but like I remember like I think I like grew up with like Zeekerss' games because I played Silent Dark when that came out on like Roblox, and I was already a fan of that. That was one of my favorite horror games. This was one of the most like really well made horror games, and I also just like the fact of like aliens and stuff like that. Invading your house are they actually there? I don't think I was a huge fan of the dream sequences. What got me? That's what freaking scared the crap out of me. But also just like you're in your house and you like locking the windows. You hear on the radio like that whole build up and stuff like that was awesome. And I mean, I think that's kind of in here. I feel like the anticipation of what you're gonna find next, like the build up. Again, I feel like this had some of the build up of like you're reading the signs, you're piecing it all together, like what's happening. Really like that. But yeah, so honestly though, dude, I would love to see like a Silent Dark, but it's like its own standalone game. Maybe after Zeekerss is done like with like Lethal Company, because Zeekerss, I don't know, Lethal Company, man, don't leave it with us like that. But I would like Silent Dark, honestly, on its own game. That like Alien like banger. Like there's some like I just need an alien game, a good alien horror game. Aliens invade, or like it's not even like actual aliens. It's all human. I don't care. Just make it aliens. That was the best. That was like what said it all. But yeah, welcome to the Dark Place. That was a really long tangent. I'm sorry. I don't know how there's 12 viewers. I don't know if you guys are bots. But really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I'll continue this probably tomorrow, whenever, not when I wake up immediately, but that'd be bad. But yeah, I'll definitely be on this tomorrow. This was fun. We gotta find that train though, for real. People are crazy in this. I don't know why everyone's insane, kinda, but probably because people are falling out of the clouds, and there's just a lot of insane stuff happening. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed. I'm on the stream. I'm gonna go to bed now. You probably should too, especially if it's like 3:32 a.m. in the morning for you. I'm sure people are annoyed at me, maybe here in the dorms, because the door is like really thin. So I'm sure there might be someone out there like that can just hear me yapping at 3:32 a.m. or maybe not. They don't care. It depends. But yeah. So hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. I gotta say that because actually, theoretically, it actually does work. Even though every time I hear that, I get really annoyed. But yeah. So, welcome to the Dark Place. That was absolute cinema, absolute peak. I will listen. I'm not going to listen. I'm just saying. Also, hey, Village Mango or whatever it was called, Town Mango. I'm not even surprised. That name alone already untrustworthy. Not even surprised it led to like a cannibalistic psychopath. Town Mango, Mango. Like bro. See, like, come on. Come on, man. It's literally called Mango, bro. It's literally called Mango. And of course it leads to your freaking demise. It leads to death, bro. You get cannibalized by an old man grasshopper guy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Do not trust Town Mango. That is the full thing. If there's any mango imagery in this game, probably do not trust it. Do not trust it at all. Anyways, I'll see you. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm going to bed. I'm done. I'm going to bed.